Welcome to today's Global News Update. Carney says Alberta remains vital to Canada amid referendum debate. Whistleblowers claim organized crime has penetrated Canada's largest airport. Trump announces additional U.S. troop deployment to Poland. Manitoba drug trafficking operation used mail system and storefront as front. U.S. official questions Canada's credibility as defense partner. RCMP union leader demands answers over controversial CBC prank incident. NASCAR champion Kyle Busch reportedly dies at 41. Debate continues at TKM Lups over unmarked graves investigation. WHO warns Ebola outbreak in Congo is spreading rapidly. Prime Minister Mark Carney has emphasized Alberta's importance to Canada while political debate continues over a possible separation referendum. Carney stated that Alberta plays a major role in the country's economy, energy sector, and national identity. The discussion comes amid growing political tensions regarding provincial autonomy and federal policies. Analysts say the outcome of the referendum debate could significantly shape Canada's political landscape and federal-provincial relations. New allegations from whistleblowers claim organized crime networks have gained influence within operations connected to Canada's busiest airport. The accusations raise concerns about cargo security, smuggling, corruption, and vulnerabilities in airport oversight systems. Authorities are reportedly reviewing the claims while investigators examine whether criminal organizations exploited operational gaps. The revelations have intensified public concern over transportation security and the effectiveness of existing enforcement measures. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has announced plans to deploy an additional 5,000 American troops to Poland as geopolitical tensions continue in Europe. The move is expected to strengthen NATO's eastern presence and reinforce regional security cooperation. Analysts say the deployment reflects ongoing concerns related to Russia, Ukraine, and broader European defense strategy. Officials continue emphasizing the importance of alliance coordination and military readiness in the region. Authorities in Manitoba say a sophisticated cocaine trafficking network used mail deliveries and a storefront business as cover for illegal drug distribution. Investigators allege the operation relied on organized logistics to transport narcotics while attempting to avoid detection. The bust highlights ongoing challenges faced by law enforcement agencies combating organized crime and drug trafficking networks across Canada. Officials continue warning businesses and communities about criminal exploitation of commercial operations. A senior U.S. official has reportedly questioned whether Canada has demonstrated sufficient commitment as a defense partner, sparking discussion around military spending and alliance obligations. The comments come amid ongoing debates about NATO expectations, Arctic security, and continental defense cooperation. Canadian officials continue emphasizing the country's role in international peacekeeping and military partnerships. Analysts say the remarks could increase pressure on Ottawa to strengthen defense investments and strategic planning. The leader of the RCMP union is seeking accountability following controversy surrounding a CBC-related prank involving a retired officer. Critics say the situation raised serious concerns about professionalism, ethics, and respect toward former law enforcement members. Public reaction has intensified as questions grow about who authorized the segment and how it was reviewed before airing. The issue continues to generate debate over media responsibility and public trust. News reports are circulating regarding the reported death of two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Kyle Busch at age 41. Busch was widely recognized as one of the sport's most successful and competitive drivers, earning a major following throughout his racing career. Fans and members of the motorsports community are reacting with shock and sadness as tributes continue to emerge. Officials and family representatives are expected to provide additional information regarding the reports. Debate continues at TKM Lupes as uncertainty surrounding investigations into possible unmarked graves has led to increased public discussion and skepticism. Indigenous leaders and advocates continue emphasizing the importance of truth, reconciliation, and respectful investigation processes. Critics warn that denialism and misinformation may deepen tensions and undermine reconciliation efforts. The issue remains highly sensitive across Canada due to its connection to the history of residential schools and Indigenous communities. The World Health Organization has upgraded its risk assessment for the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo, warning that the virus is spreading rapidly. Health teams are increasing monitoring, treatment efforts, and containment measures to prevent wider transmission. International agencies are coordinating emergency responses while urging communities to follow public health guidance. Experts say rapid intervention remains essential to reducing fatalities and preventing cross-border spread.